Martha here. I promised earlier in the week that I would do a flip through of this little journal that I did for my one of my baby craft projects. I think it's done. I used, as you can tell, a raisin box. I thought it was such a pretty box and I just didn't want to cover it. Even the back, I left the back. But I did add this beautiful ribbon and this beautiful bow, both from BB Craft. It's not it's a no-sew journal, but I did use thread. It's I don't remember where that's from, if it's from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, but it's pretty sturdy while I try to talk here. And this is, I think it's called bias tape. I like it because it's nice and thick. And I just made it into the cover because I like to put my binder, my closure inside, so that I can tie it, and it seems to do better than ribbon, because ribbon can get all scrunchy and the threads pull apart and get really thin. I've experienced that, so that's why I know. Okay, now most of this paper in here, well, the scrapbook paper in here came from my birthday giveaway, what people had sent me. So you open it up like this, and as you can see, it has 10 signatures, and it has like a like it's 4-page. It's a 2 pages with 4 sides in each signature. And it is kind of fruit themed. I use fruit in here whenever I could. But there is so many different colors and a lot of different fruits, so it's it doesn't have one color theme. As you can see, I have watermelon here with some red rickrack and some gold washi tape. Then I have this lemon paper with some rickrack and some pom-pom trim. And there's a lot of these pages like this, with just pictures of the scrapbook paper. I thought it was so pretty, I didn't really cover it a lot. And like if someone else had this journal, you could write on this, or put a little piece of paper down and write on it. You could put a picture, ephemera, whatever you wanted. Okay, and now this, I did leave some pages for writing space. So I used to use some different pastel colored cardstocks to match everything. And I did decorate most of them, I believe. There's some washi tape and a wooden butterfly and a little orange right here. It's a sticker. Now this page has some washi tape on the edge, but this is one of the cards I made for hashtag Deck the Year. And it's not really fruit themed, but it's pretty, I think, and the colors go well with this page, with the greens and yellows and everything. So I made a pocket out of it, and let's see what is in the pocket. So this is a little journaling card, and this is a piece of a master board, which I chopped up. It's got lemons on it, and then I added I guess this is a pineapple slice. It's a sticker. And then I just put a pretty tab and a flower, and then you could do a little writing or put a little picture on there. I did not do any inking in this one. I just liked the bright colors, so I didn't. A lot of times I will, if not make it vintage, at least put some color around them, but I didn't do that this time. I liked this pretty green checkered paper, and I thought it went well with the strawberry paper. yellow rickrack, red rickrack, and a pretty strawberry to match the strawberries over here. And that's another one that you could add ephemera to, or piece of paper to journal. Another place where you could do some writing is washi tape, a wooden butterfly, and some really pretty cloth daisies over here. And over here is some very pretty fruit washi tape on this pretty blue and green. You can't really tell it, but that looks, the part in there that looks kind of white, it's kind of a light blue, kind of like this. And then I just used Hobby Lobby flour on top of a punch out, some red glitter paper. I thought that kind of added a nice touch. Here's another pretty page for writing. Green cardstock on this pretty polka dot scrapbook paper with a I forgot what you call applique butterfly. It's kind of made of cloth or something like that. Now here's a nice cute little pocket that I made, and I also made a little card, red hearts with a rickrack, and then the little tab is apples, and then we have a watermelon on this side. And so, one of the things I forgot to do, some of my pockets, I just used the cloth, the paper, I forgot to put mounted on cardstock, which I kind of wish I had a thought of, but yeah, because this one doesn't have cardstock behind it, so the paper's not too flimsy, but I think it would be better. And then here's another journaling page. This one's kind of pieced together because that was some scraps where I had cut the pages. Washi tape, wooden butterfly, and then some more of that strawberry paper and some of that checkered or plaid paper. And over here, the tiny little journaling spot where you could also add some ephemera or something. A slice of kiwi sticker and a pretty little blue flower. And then over here we have a little, I believe those are grapes, I guess. They kind of look big. They kind of look like plums to me, but I'm not sure. Anyway, a little butterfly over here to kind of complement this page. And it is another little journaling spot. Orange slice, apple tab, red rickrack. And so just slide it back in there. And there's just a really pretty green flower up on this. See, what is that? Is that cherries? I believe that's cherries. Anyway, I have this little paper clip on here. I thought it looked really good with it, and it is one that I received in my birthday mail. So I just kind of stuck it on there. Oh, I got 2 pages together now. And, okay, here's some more journaling spots. Fruit washi tape, which I glued all the washi tape down. I'm just using it for trim. Here's some little gold. A butterfly, piece of ribbon, or lace, and then a pretty applique flower right there. Applique flower ribbon, heart paper, another applique flower, some purple rickrack, some purple pom-poms, and then here's another journaling spot with a little purple butterfly. And then here's kind of like a gray print paper with a pink butterfly, lace, and a little flower. Writing spot, applique flower, and purple rickrack. And here is some more strawberry paper, and I really like this page with the little white applique flower. It kind of complements the flowers on the page. And then we have some yellow rickrack, which I think really makes it stand out. And this side is a little pocket that I made. Have a green flower here and a bright pink butterfly. And then you can pull your tag out, or your journaling spot. You have an applique flower and watercolor paper, watermelon paper. Then you turn it over and you have some of that lace and a little strawberry over here. You can flip that up and write. See, this is one of the ones I wish that I had put cardstock behind. Okay, a pretty polka dot paper with red rickrack, a red circle punch, glittered paper circle punch with a white flower on top, and then some watermelon. And over here we have oranges. And then we have some yellow rickrack going diagonally, yellow applique flower, and over here, rickrack. And then you pull it out, you have oranges on the tab. Pull it out and you have a slice of orange on your journaling card, and then you can flip it over and do some writing. And it also, well, fumble fingers here, it opens up as well for more writing space. And then you slide it back in. I like how you can see the orange through the little notch there. And then this page, this is a slice of tomato, but technically tomatoes are fruit, so I put it in. And this pocket, little pocket, is made out of music paper. And we have a couple of things in this pocket. First, I made like this little matchbook, rickrack, kiwi slice. Then you flip it open, and then you have a couple of little papers to write on, or whatever you want to do. And this one is just it doesn't have fruit on it, but it just has some pretty flowers, and it looks cute with this paper. Just a place to journal or whatever. I think this is called a star fruit. I've never ate any, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Place to write, rickrack, and white applique flower. And then over here's some orange pom-poms, and here's some more of that paper, like this one, for pictures or ephemera, whatever you want. Grapes over here, a little pink flower on gold washi tape. Place to write, purple rickrack, and a pink flower. And here is another little belly band, and here's some more of that masterboard that I cut up. And I made a little journaling card. It has lemons, and the colors complement the journal. And I added a little button over here, a flower button, to match the blue. And then I just slide that in there. Now, flip the page, we have some purple pom-pom. And then over here, I just took this pretty red paper clip and attached some red rickrack to it. Here's another piece of that masterboard for writing. And a little green flower. Some of that flower applique ribbon, watermelon paper with rickrack, and a pink flower on top of a circle punch with glittered paper. Writing spot, washi tape, applique ribbon, rickrack, and a green flower. Here is some pretty shiny bluish green washi tape on this kind of bluish gray plaid or checker, whatever you want to call it. There's a piece of glue hanging out in here or something. And then there's a pretty blue flower. I think it looks really good together. And then over here we have some apple page scrapbook paper with some yellow pom-pom. And then I have a tiny little hidden paper clip that I made that matches some of the paper in here. And then there's a cute little watermelon journaling card, kind of like a tag, a flip-up tag. Some of that pretty fruit washi tape so you could write in here. And then there's a little pink flower here. And let's see, get that back on there. Okay, and now over here I have a library card, was also some of my birthday mail. I made a little tuck spot here in the corner. You could also write here, but rickrack fruit washi tape, and then you could write on the back of this if you wanted to, or add ephemera or photos or something. Now this was also in the pocket, and it's a playing card that someone sent me, and the lady is holding a basket of fruit, and I thought she looked very complimentary to this lady on the front of the journal. So let's put her back in there. And then another tuck spot where you could also write, but just a couple of little journaling cards with some of the scrapbook paper and the washi tape, the fruit washi tape. And here's some more of those grapes. And also a little flip up. So just some fun little pretty papers for writing or whatever. Now this is the last page. It's a little pocket with apples paper, and I love this plaid print in the back, red rickrack, and it's a tag, another part of that washi board with a master board that has the lemon prints on it. And then I just made a tag, place to write, and then some more of that bias tape just to make it cute. And then it just tucks right back in here. And the back looks like the front with the watermelon paper and the red rickrack. And there you have it, folks. There is my cute little, I guess we could call it a fruit journal. It has some other things in there, but mostly fruit. And I would have added more fruit if I would have had it on hand. But I really love it. But I am willing to sell it if anyone is interested. And I will put my email in the description, and we can discuss the details if you're interested in buying it. Okay, y'all, I will see you again soon. Bye now.